Verne Lundquist, a man of the hour.
We feel very comfortable having Verne Lundquist in our homes.
And I'm the veteran of the bunch, Verne Lundquist for Channel 8 Sports.
And having had that gift for so many years.
Why, it's bowling for dollars.
There's a warmth about Verne that just absolutely cuts through. And it's not something that he turns a switch and becomes suddenly a nice guy on television. You can tell right away. When you just hear his voice, he's a nice man. He's a good person. And he's someone you trust.
I'm Verne Lundquist, and welcome to this majestic...
First of all, his name's Verne. I mean, his name's Verne.
His name is not really Verne, if you don't know it. It is Merton Laverne Lundquist Jr. I call him Vernsky.
He's just loved because people know that what you get on TV is what you get when you meet him out at a restaurant.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, no.
When you hear his voice, you connect right away.
1, 2, 3.
He just owns wherever he goes. He enjoys wherever he goes.
He's friendly, has that belly laugh.
That laugh comes out, doesn't it? I mean, it comes out often.
When you hear Verne Lundquist's laugh, it just makes you feel better.
The Auburn thing last year, I heard that a few times.
It wasn't quite your answered prayer. No.
Verne has captured some of the most significant moments in the last half century, really, of all sport.
When it comes down to crunch time, you know, that's the moment that all of us play-by-play guys live for. And I don't know anybody who does it better than Verne, even to this day.
There are so many memorable moments that Verne has been a part of, whether it be basketball, football, golf. There's a signature to it.
Maybe. Yes, sir!
I think he owns those two words. It's not just the two words, yes, sir. It was the timing. We still had 18 to play, but you knew that Jack was going to put that green jacket on when Verne Lundquist announced.
Yes, sir!
Verne just has this knack for the perfect line.
There's the pass to Leitner.
At the perfect time.
Puts it up. Yes!
Puts it up. Yes! Perfect call.
Tiger Woods chip in, one of the all-time great calls in all of sports, never mind golf.
Well, here it comes.
Verne again with his succinct style.
Oh, my goodness.
Sparingly calling it as the ball was rolling to the cup. Paused.
Oh, wow!
And then it dropped.
In your life have you seen anything like that?
How could you ever come up with a better line than that? I mean, I think that of all the many wonderful moments for Verne, that to me was the greatest of them all.
You're with him at every step of that ball taking a revolution. That's the mark of a great play-by-play announcer.
We all knew that we were in the middle of something that nobody had ever seen before.
On the way.
You know what I like about the call? It doesn't overshadow the play.
Davis has another block.
As it's happening,
Chris Davis.
he's talking in amazement.
No flags.
There's nothing forced.
Touchdown, Auburn. An answered prayer.
If you think about all of Verne's great calls, it's just genuineness.
I have heard the iron ball call, and even though it's one I would like to forget, pretty unique.
By George, the dream is alive.
He's the best. The joy that he has calling a sporting event, it comes through. You hear it right through your speaker.
He's someone that may be coming into your house through a television set, but it feels more like he's sitting in the room with you.
He is who you think he is. He's not playing the part of Verne Lundquist.
Yes, sir.
That's actually who he is.
He's easy to mesh with.
All year, Alabama has only had 5 runs.
Verne encourages you to join him in the conversation.
That's a poor punt. That qualifies for poor. Right? I'm a master of adjectives. That's a perfect one right there.
It's kind of like Dancing with Fred Astaire.
He's everything that I hope to be someday in this business. I don't know anybody who's done it with more class, who's done it showing more versatility, who's done it showing more humor, more grace.
And that's real. You can't manipulate that. It's not contrived. That's coming from his heart. And that's something to learn from as a young broadcaster.
How about that?